Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. St. Vincent's Electricity Services Limited, VINLEC, has awarded yet another group of students as the company celebrated its 39th year of academic success. The scholarship awardees orientation meeting was held on Friday, August 25th, where the students, in the presence of their parents, were officially welcomed to the scholarship program. VINLEC's Chief Executive Officer, CEO, Dr. Vern Lewis, advised the students to take the scholarship opportunity seriously, to be humble in their triumphs, and to remain true to the essential values instilled in them by their parents. The General Secretary of the National Workers' Movement, NWM, Noel Jackson, urged the students to prioritize their aims and consider their future career possibilities. The VINLEC Education Award Program, secondary level, assists employees' children financially and socially and is currently being used by 24 students. Josette Garraway, a 45-year-old domestic of Vermont, was arrested and charged by police for unlawfully and maliciously causing grievous bodily harm to a 12-year-old student of the same address on Tuesday, August 29, 2023. According to an official release by the RSBGPF, Garraway burnt the student between her legs and buttocks with an electric iron and struck her on the foot with a hammer. Garraway appeared at the Kingstown Magistrate Court on August 30th, 2023 for an arraignment. She was not allowed to plead to the charge as it is an indictable offense. Bail was denied and she was remanded into custody. The matter was adjourned and transferred to the Serious Offences Court for a hearing on September 11, 2023. Still on the local scene, 2 laborers from Leyu were arrested and jointly charged with unlawful possession of 1 round of .38 ammunition without a license issued under the Firearms Act on August 29, 2023. The men were identified as 18-year-old Kemal Thompson and 29-year-old Ozar Findley. Thompson and Findley appeared before the Kingstown Magistrate Court on Wednesday, August 30th, to answer the charge. Findley pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 1 year and 5 months imprisonment, and the charge against Thompson was withdrawn. On the regional scene, Jamaica's Deputy Commissioner of Police, Fitz Bailey, announced that 2 men have been charged in connection with double murder and the burning of 11 houses on Walker Avenue in Gregory Park in Portmore on August 12, 2023. A 24-year-old mechanic of Christian Penn, identified as Nigel McClarty, and 21-year-old O'Dane Fowler were charged on counts of murder and arson. Fowler was charged with 2 counts of murder, 10 counts of arson, possession of prohibited weapons, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and being part of a criminal organization. The exact charges laid against McClarty were not made clear. Reports are that the incident occurred at about 3:50 a.m. when criminals set fire to homes at 44 Walkers Avenue. During this incident, 28-year-old Ranil Horton, otherwise called Rum Punch, was shot and killed, and 72-year-old Naomi Gakul died at the hospital after being severely burned. Still on the regional scene, St. Lucia's opposition leader, Alan Chastanet, has declared that the United Workers' Party, UWP, is concerned about and not seeking political mileage from crime. During an interview on Thursday with Good Morning St. Lucia, the opposition leader said that he wants to continue to support the government and especially the police, social workers, and others who are working hard to address the crime problem. His comments follow a day after he resubmitted anti-crime proposals to the government, which were initially sent in an open letter to the Prime Minister Philip Pierre in December of 2022. On the international scene, at least 5 people have been confirmed dead in Italy following a train hitting railway workers at high speed. The workers were said to be replacing part of a track outside the northern city in Turin when they were killed. Reports state that the empty passenger train went through the Brandizzo station at 100 miles per hour, striking the launch of an investigation. 2 workers survived unscathed but were taken to the hospital for observation. The train driver, however, was treated at the scene for shock but later sent home. He is expected to be questioned later about the accident. This has been WFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.